Hi, this is Craig, and welcome to another episode of Cruising Off Duty. In the last episode, we arrived at the baths. Really interesting path through rocks to the water, where supposedly there was a bath. I'll put a link at the top if you haven't seen it already, and I suggest you check it out because it was a really cool place. Although we never did find a bath, but we found crabs. This was a really jam-packed first day on the catamaran. You see, here at the baths, it's actually a park, so they give you mooring balls, but you're only allowed to be there for 90 minutes. Which means we couldn't dilly-dally. We had to get moving up to Spanish Town where we could anchor for the night. No time for sailing into the wind, just more motoring. Wait, if that's Captain Dan, there's Colin, and I'm filming. Who's steering this boat? Ah, thank goodness for Otto, our autopilot. Now some of you might be wondering, why didn't we just rent a motor cat, since we just seem to be motoring everywhere? Well, don't worry, we'll be sailing plenty in upcoming episodes. When you only have a catamaran for a week, you tend to be in a bit of a rush to get to everything you want to see. And this first day, everything we wanted to see was dead upwind. See, we're not the only one. Here's another charter cat doing exactly what we're doing, just powering into the wind. See, one day when Janice and I live on a catamaran and we have months and months to explore the BVIs, we will definitely try and sail a lot more. If you look around in every direction, there's just dozens and dozens of islands and obviously hundreds of coves to explore. You could take years and not get bored of this place. But when you only have a week to explore it, the general rule of thumb is if your destination is dead upwind, just motor. And once you have the wind to the side or to the back, that's when you sail. Here's a guy that's an obvious live-aboard cruiser. The wind generator on the back gives it away. And see, he has all the time in the world to get to the next destination. God, I'd love to be him. I often jokingly point over at boats like this and say to Janice, see, that boat's about the same size as the boat we have now. Why don't we just take off in that? And we can do it today. And she gives me that one eyebrow up look of disapproval. And I know what she's thinking. Our boat is great and all, but it's more something we'd be comfortable doing for a few months, not for the rest of our lives. So we're 100% committed to having a catamaran when we finally go. I mean, if we're going to sell everything we own, I think we should treat ourselves to something that's comfortable. And a week on this catamaran has just cemented that feeling. It was super comfortable. Okay, so we're just pulling into Spanish Town, and now we have to do something for the very first time, and that is anchor a catamaran and use a bridle.
So we are anchoring.
Okay, so once you're hooked on,
or anchored,
to the end of the bridle. Colin seems to be in the starter's box for something, and I wasn't sure what he was planning to do until, well, this. See, on a monohull, you can easily attach your bridle to the chain because the chain's right at the bow of your boat. This one comes from underneath. A bit of a pain. Okay, now that we're anchored in Spanish Town, it was time to sit back, relax, maybe have a beverage or two, and get ready to do some snorkeling. We snorkeled at every place we stopped. It was just something we love to do. We just can't get over the crystal clear blue water. Just not what we're used to at home. Oh, and just a heads up here, nobody looks sexy in a snorkel mask.
Okay, we're about to go snorkeling. Snorkeling in, what's this called? Spanish Town?
Yep.
Snorkeling in Spanish Town. As you can see, there's lots of boats around.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I see a sea turtle.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
We need defog. Try spitting in it? I have a bunch of peanuts in my mouth. Hard to spit in your mask when you just ate peanuts. Kind of a weird hill, eh? It's like almost cactusy.
just a few fish.
A few
Not
fish.
much.
Can you hold that for a second? It's pretty gray. Even though this anchorage was far from spectacular when it comes to snorkeling, at least it's clear and you can see your own anchor to make sure it's dug in. That's something we're just not used to. A little quality control inspection of Colin's bridle attaching skills. Looks good. Now let's go see if we can find some fish. There's got to be some fish around here somewhere. Just a little foreshadow of what's coming up in the future. Monkey Point, where we snorkel, is unbelievable compared to this. Nope, the snorkel mask is still not a sexy look. I guess that's an extra feature from this charter company. They put shag carpet on the bottom of your boat. Oh, wait, no, it's just never been cleaned. I mean, the water is bathwater warm and crystal clear, so there's just no excuse not to get under there and give it a scrub every once in a while. Say hi to the camera, Colin. Is it me or does he look better in a mask? Damn him. Teresa doesn't really love the water, so she doesn't snorkel with us. Trying to tell her she doesn't miss anything.
It's not too much to see. It's pretty gray.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not
You're not missing a very colorful.
Okay. Well, this is just nice and relaxing.
See, there are a few fish. Not tons and tons of fish, but a few fish. Just a wee bit of coral that wasn't gray. Well, all that snorkeling footage you just saw was from Spanish Town, just at this mooring field. Not nearly as bright and vibrant as scuba diving at St. Thomas, needless to say, very, very gray. But there were some fish, some colorful fish, so it's better than nothing. Now we're just gonna have some sundowners. Well, it was an awesome but very busy first day of chartering. We took our sundowners to the front of the boat where there was just a wee bit more shade. Janice's favorite part of the day was?
Colin's cankles were fabulous, but I just love going into the bat. Like I walked through the rocks, saw crabs. Yeah. Got early up close video of a crabby crawling up.
Three. We had two on one rock.
Well,
you got the close-up
one. Yeah, and I got him.
Yeah, she got really close. With my non-waterproof camera, this one, man. She's like jumping waist deep into water to go after this thing, and I like, Janice, that's not a waterproof camera.
I saw your face.
I'm like, because and meanwhile waves are coming in and hitting her and knocking her off balance, and she's holding my non-waterproof camera, and I'm like,
I wasn't worried.
Oh no. God, I could see her losing balance and going, oh no, and falling in, and I'm like, there goes my. There goes my $800 and something camera. Yeah. Today, that was probably my tensest part, was swimming in with all the gear.
Oh yeah.
And thinking this bag,
like
this bag was getting heavier and heavier. The more I started thinking, I don't think this thing's watertight. And you're like, how's it look, Craig? And I kind of looked in. I go, things look damp.
Carolyn, not good.
Things look damp.
Yeah.
But luckily, the good stuff was in the inner one.
It was smart to put the two bags.
I was feeling.
I'm not sure how much of it was the bag leaking, or how much was that she had two water bottles that one of them leaks for sure.
A leaky water bottle.
Yeah, inside a waterproof bag. So.
That was good.
But that was my tensest part of the day.
Yeah.
Dan was saying we're gonna have wind for a while, so this might be tough getting drone footage because he said until Wednesday it was supposed to be windy.
This might be tough getting what?
Drone footage. Because it might be windy like this every day for like the next 3 or 4 days.
Your cankle looks fine now, or is it still swollen? Yeah.
It's still a little swollen, but I think
it's come down. It has come down.
Let's get the slippers on.
Yeah. Let's constrict some blood. Let's show those cankles off.
It's like
YouTube needs to know. YouTube needs to see it. So Dan, what's the plan for tomorrow?
So tomorrow we're going to sail out of here. I mean, really sailing out of here.
This time sailing.
Yes.
It was kind of a running joke how we hadn't been sailing at all, because Colin is a motorboater and we are sailors. But the way we've been using this catamaran so far, it might as well have been Captain Colin for the week. But don't worry, in the episodes to come, we get a lot of sailing in and under some really windy conditions, so it's pretty fun. Here's a beautiful sunset that I want to film, and doesn't Mr. Cankles decide to throw his feet in front? Okay, take two. Are you our chef for the evening?
I'm the chef for the evening.
That's quite the attire you've got there, my friend.
This is my special chef, just my chef outfit, just for the
Do you like do a lot of crunches to get ready for cooking?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 6-pack.
Yeah, the hairs are a little bit darker than they actually are.
Yeah. Well, you're looking good. Nice.
All right, man. You look cool.
All right.
This is studded tongue.
Yeah. Studded tongue.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I don't want to look down that far. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, this is the end of day 1 of our charter. It's been an awesome day. We went to, well, we got a little late start because of all the fixings that the charter company had to do, but we got out at what, 10 o'clock?
No, 11.
11 o'clock?
After 11.
Okay, we got out at 11 o'clock.
3 hours behind schedule.
Yeah, we wanted to get out a little earlier than that. But we beelined it to the baths, and then we had a great time at the baths, and then we went to Spanish Town, which is where we've now spent the evening. So, flip it around to the whole gang. So there is everybody.
Hey.
Did everybody have a good time?
Yes.
Certainly did.
Good first day.
Yeah.
Captain Dan there. What's the itinerary for tomorrow?
So tomorrow we're going to continue to go east. We're in Spanish Town right now. We'll get out of here and we want to make it all the way to Bitter End. there's a bay we want to take a look at, Leverett Bay, and we'll go from there and go to the bitter end and maybe catch a great dinner at the marina there.
And that's good, known for steak, correct?
That's right. We'll have a great steak.
There we go. And the one you want to hit at lunch is called?
Hog's Heaven.
Hog's Heaven, and that's at Leverett Bay?
Leverett
Bay.
Bay.
Cool. So we're going to try and do that
Best
for lunch.
barbecue,
No,
very
well,
high.
Hey, listen, we
Yes.
had one person say that.
We had one person
But-
say
Yeah.
that.
We're holding you.
Trustworthy.
But we're-
Respected.
we're
She's
gonna-
very-
holding her-
We
Yeah.
quite liked her, so.
We liked her.
We're going to hike to the top of this hill. It
Yeah.
better be damn good. So
Very good.
that's the plan for tomorrow. So I guess that's it for today. We're going to wind it up. So Janice, what should they do?
So please like the episode, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.
There we go. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hopefully you found this episode informative and entertaining. If so, please give it a thumbs up. You can't miss the next episode when we go to the Bitters End Yacht Club. It's a fancy restaurant and we all pile into a dinghy and go directly into the wind, only to get there and look like drowned rats. Then we add to the craziness by dinghying back in the dark and almost getting run over by a ferry. And the best way to not miss an episode is hit that subscribe button. So until next time, this is Craig signing off, wishing you safe cruising.